Yes. How is everybody doing? We are back in Final Fantasy 3, the best Final Fantasy. We are small. A guy is following us. I have to remember. Dash. So nice that they have like little window for a guy that follows you around. I also like the layered, like... Wait, what is C? Oh, that's capacity, right? Is it capacity? Yeah, that's the points you need to switch jobs. And then G, I really like the layered stuff. I just like... This is a good game. This is a fun game. Alright, so we arrived at this little gnome village. And there's passage. And we shall take the passage. Thank you for helping me, be careful. I hope there's no need for grinding. They're so tiny, I know, right? But also the chests are still huge. It's so funny. I think it's fantastic. Oh, maybe I should unmini myself. Can I do damage? Oh, look at this. There is some... Huh, interesting. Look, when I... Do you see this? You don't see quite on the stream. There's a bit of a... You can tell that this is on original hardware because, like, when I use the cursor, the image shimmers a little bit. 2 damage. I don't think that's enough. Oof. Yikes. I'm gonna have to run away. Wait, how do I heal myself from this? Can I become big again? Let me run and heal. Can I just like do it like a potion and then unheal myself? Unminify myself? Come on! There we go. I think it's possible. Doesn't Final Fantasy do the bonk hammers? Bonk hammers? What is a bonk hammer? We used this spell. The mini spell. Well, first of all, let's heal. I think you're not supposed to go mini through that dungeon. Okay, let's see if we can unminify ourselves. What if we just use the magic? Just the mini magic again. Can't change size. What if we use a... Oh, there's not really anything we can use here. Is there a shop? Wait, in the it's really nice that the inn and it's really nice and efficient that the the goods shop is together with the inn. I think that's very smart. Wow, you cannot really buy anything, huh? So maybe I have to enter the dungeon and then I can unminify ourselves? Maybe I cannot change size while I'm here, but once I enter the dungeon, I can. This is my strat. Midge Mallet. Malt? Yeah, I remember something like this, you're right. Lock Mallet. Ah? can't change size though. Uh-oh. Let's run. Why can't I change? Why is it not possible? What the? Why is nobody running? Just run, you fly, you fools. All right, I'm gonna see if this is the strat. I know I could look it up, but I'm actually. Look, there's a. Oh man, look, there is he. Do you see this on your screen? There's quite some jittery happening here. I don't know if that was always the case or it's just today. Maybe the Famicom needs a bit warm up. Sometimes, you know. Could be upscaler too. Can we run, please? Can't run. Getting hit. Can't run. Great. Thanks for nothing. Ah, there we go. Easy. Wait, I'm gonna see if I can use it now. Maybe on the stairs it didn't work. No. No. Crazy. So this is like a special passage that is just for small people. Alright, we're almost through. Oh, one more time. Midge bread is midget bread. Oh. And it's funny, it's actually a map. So when you eat it, you gain awareness of your surroundings. Oh my gosh, there's a second floor? Are you kidding me? It's really funny that if this is the intended run, that's really funny that you have to run away from fights. Because you're a small little peepsqueak. Oh my gosh. This is not looking healthy. It should be a valid strategy. It's so often in games it's not. Alright, so I'm gonna actually use my... I'm gonna cure... Oh, no. I wonder if using magic is okay. My magic shouldn't be minified, right? It's just physical attacks that is minified, right? I shall use some magic maybe. Just to try it out. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's try magic. Bolt. Fire. There's nothing. Ouch. Oh yeah. Yeah, we can do magic. So let's defend with those guys. And then let's continue with the bolt. Oof. Bling! Yeah. Yeah. Oh, just 2 steps, come on! I'm running. I don't want to use magic against every single room. Great. No, the microphone is turned around. All right. Could we please run? Please run now. Thank you. Oh, there is the exit. There is the exit. Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? No! Okay, two guys we can dispatch as a goodbye present. Wait, actually I didn't want to attack. I want to defend. Bolt. Fire. Oh, I cannot do any fire anymore. Wait. I can do arrow. Yes. Boink. We did it! Alright, let's save. I have a bad feeling that maybe saving wasn't a smart decision, but whatever. Oh yeah, right, I need to unminify. Let's run. Run! Ouch. There we go. Okay. Oh, there we go. It's a single-use item? Oh my gosh, we just have enough. That was close because you used one arrow. Oh, that could have been. I'm saving here again, just for no reason, just make sure. Okay. The question is whether we can get through this. Ooh, look at this. Viking base? This game is so good. It's like, yeah, Viking base, of course. Hands above the sheets. I just stay in bed. Oh, I feel that. I feel that. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, oh. Oh. Oh, yes. Yes! Stealing the money! We are the Vikings, lords of the sea. Well, actually we have a problem. After the earthquake, the sea dragon went berserk and destroyed our ships. Only the... Is it really called the Enterprise? Only the Enterprise was spared, but everyone's afraid to set sail. Not me. A Viking that can't sail, what can I do but drink? That's fair. The building on the cape is the Nepto Shrine. The old man should know a lot about it. Even the boss doesn't know what to do. We're no match for the sea dragon. Grey, hot, engage. I definitely deserved a bit of a rest-a-rooney. Look, wait, why are you going out? Is it always like this? What is the red mage? Ooh, you can buy magic from him. Oh, look, the red mage can also do bold. So all the status effects are useless in this game, I think. Or all the fantasy games. I don't know, I never used Sleep, maybe. Venom, absolutely not. The fights are not long enough for the Venom to make the difference. Blind, situational, very situational. Most of the time you're just better doing damage. Oh, ice. I also haven't used ice. Huh? Let's use bolt. And also the problem is like when you really need like a leg up, they actually don't. Wow, it's really porky, huh? When you really need to like do something, like you have a difficult enemy that you need an edge on, those enemies usually are immune against status effects. It's really a weird design choice. And that is also often copied by other games. It's really... It's because like you don't want to like trivialize the boss fights, right? But then you make all the spells, status effect spells, basically useless. Wow, look at this. Ooh. What? I am not hiding, I'm just waiting for the old man to come up. I'm the very oldest of the Vikings. The Neptune Shrine is where the dragon Neptune used to sleep. But something happened since the earthquake and the dragon went mad. I don't know what that accent was, don't ask me. Found gel. Let me grab the other parts. There must be something hidden in those parts. Okay, nothing. Ooh, what's this? Revivification. Oh, nice. Don't need it, but if I... By the way, what is... Why is Dash still with us? What's with this guy? Dash, come on, man. Ooh, got some massage. Ooh. I ordered a lot of DS games. I'm on a DS binge recently. Sometimes you get DS games that are really nice and cheap and really cool. I think the fact that you can so easily emulate or like play ROMs on DS changes the pricing. Okay. Why can I go here? Why not? You stupid bastard. The Enterprise is intact, but no one dares to sail. You just be killed by the dragon. I've been on a 3DS kick as well, trying to replace Doom scrolling. Yeah, 3DS is also very good. 3DS doesn't have quite as big of a library, and the nice thing about 3DS is if you install the firmware, then you can get everything downloaded from the internet. It's very convenient. But there's also some really good ones that are worth just getting. I think I've been considering getting into Bravely Default. I heard it's a good series. If you want to get rid of the Sea Dragon for us, you can have an Enterprise. How does that sound? Okay, that sounds good. What's with the dancer? Are you going to dance? You shouldn't be sailing if you go past the cape. The Sea Dragon will attack. That has to be the Sea Dragon Neptune enshrined at the Neptune Shrine. That there is the boss. Okay, so the boss promised me at the Enterprise. It's hopeless. We'll never beat back the Sea Dragon. If you get rid of the Sea Dragon for us, okay, that's good. Yeah, hacking. Like 3DS is really crazy when you hack it. The DS is not really that hackable, but you can just use the R for like the flashcards. There's not really anything to hack for the DS. Oh, that's so cute! Again! Oh, come on, really? Just one? The only thing I find a little bit disappointing with the 3DS is that, first of all, there's a lot of games that don't use the 3D effect. And I think that's a shame. I think it would be nice if there's more games that use the 3D effect. Like, for example, the Pokemon games don't use the 3DS effects. Like, what? I want to see Pokemon in 3D. And the other thing is, I don't like how the DS games don't scale. Like if you play DS games on the 3DS, the scaling is really bad. The screen scaling. I do have a 3DS XL, yeah. Oh, I have the, so, so I have a DS XL, so DSi XL, I guess, or LL is I think is it LL? The big one, the big boy. That's the one I like playing on. I also bought my daughter a 3DS Lite, which I think is a very good one. Mainly because it's the last one that had the, oh my gosh, this I just want to get, okay, let me just reset the They really have a problem with NPCs in this game. The 3DS Lite is the last one that had the Game Boy slot, and you need the Game Boy slot sometimes. For example, for Pokemon. Oh my gosh! Yeah, XL and LL, yeah, the GBA slot is very good. And there's very few games that use it actively for something, but when you can put the fact that you can get Pokemon from Generation 3 to Generation 4 is pretty incredible. Okay, so can we get Bolt 2 in here? We can. Fire 2. We can. Ice 2. We can. Which level are these on? Ooh, we can only have 2 of those. I should have gotten Ice 1. Alright. Let's save here. Let's see if the Enterprise can be... Wait, so... Can we get on the Enterprise? We can. Okay. Oh, that's a shrine, huh? Oh, damn. Just like that, huh? Fudge. Let's see if we can fight him. Can we defeat the Neptune Dragon? How hard can it be? Wait. Oh, okay. I got it. I've used the wrong spell. Let's go. Arrow. How hard can it be? Okay. Bad start. Oh, ineffective. Fire doesn't work. Jeez Louise. Okay, that's good. Bolt 2. That's not a lot of damage, I feel. I think we're gonna die here. So yeah, that shows us that we cannot use the ship. That's good. Wow, 110. Oh, our fighter's getting strong. Oh, we don't have any bolts anymore? Bolts 2 anymore. If we survive this, it's gonna be so sick. We're gonna be the winners. Oh, nope. PP, come on! You can do this! Apparently you can't. Alright, so do not sail with the ship. Got it. It said get into the Nepo temple. Nepo baby temple. Wow! It's not that big of a... It's a statue of Nepto. One of the eyes is missing and there's a small hole leading beyond. I wonder what if you could get... what could happen if we get tiny? Hint, hint. The problem is, like, after that we cannot get big again. Alright, we're all tiny, let's go. Enter the hole where the dragon's eye used to be. Oof. Oh no. it starts counting the levels. So can I get big again here? Because the problem is I used up all of my chargers now, so I cannot use it anymore. And I don't have the mallet. So I think I might be screwed, because if I have to fight something, I have to use spells. Pooty! Pooty! Pooty, pooty, pooty! Let's try some magic spells. So I'm gonna try arrow. Oh, yeah, right, he cannot use this. Whew, I don't know what to do. Should I buy another spell? I can't. And I wasn't able to buy the mallets, right? Oh wow, they're fire, huh? I haven't paid attention if... Okay, let's try fire against those. Oh, there's not much... Alright. I always forget. Okay, let's try fire. Oh, I hate being small. I mean, I love the fact that you can turn small, but I hate that you cannot fight anymore after that. Victory! Or I could change everybody's job to become a wizard. It will cost a lot of money though. Ooh. What do you use to draw your pixel daily sprites? I'm using an app on an iPad. I forgot what the name is though. It's like pixel something. I know it's very precise. Let me look it up. Let me hit run with everybody. I don't think I'm up for fighting those bats. Look up. It's called, there we go, Resprite. It's called Resprite. Well, I'm not that excited about the serpent. Oh man, I feel like... Okay, this is gonna be exploratory run. We're probably gonna die. And I'm gonna try again, for reals. Because I'm still not sure if I'm supposed to... Oh my gosh. Completely ruined. It's crazy that it's still not getting any Phoenix Downs. In the DS remake, you absolutely get Phoenix Downs at this point. You get them very early on. Wow, really can't run. That's crazy. Squeak, I won't give you this gem to anyone, Squeak. Okay, so that's okay. Wow, big rat. Well, I cannot do anything because my guys are dead. Wow, a fire doesn't do anything against this guy, huh? I cannot use arrow either. Oh my gosh. I cannot do anything anymore. That's bad. Okay, so that rat is a fire rat. Okay, you know what? Let's restart. Let's restart this game. Let's restart it. Let's see if we can equip ourselves. So we know we need to go to... Can we get another copy of the miniature spell? Let's visit the Red Wizard again. Okay, if we're all gonna be tiny. Okay, here's my idea. We're gonna remove all of this stuff. Alright, he doesn't have anything equipped anymore. Then we're gonna go job. I'm gonna turn all ourselves into red wizards. It feels like maybe that's what the game is trying to make me do. Then we equip mithril swords. Not necessarily because we have to. Oh, he cannot equip swords? Is that how it works? What do I have equipped? Do I have daggers equipped for the other guy? Yeah, mithril daggers. Let's remove one and give one to the other one. I'm probably not gonna need this anyway. Sneeze coming up. I'm still under the weather, but slowly recovering. I cannot equip. No, I can. Oh man, I cannot equip any armor? You're not selling any armor here. It's a little bit of a weird place that they don't allow me to buy anything here. Like any armor. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? That's a revivification that down there, I remember. Grind outside the woods, maybe. But honestly, the problem is that the two of my guys are just completely useless, right? So I'm thinking we're gonna equip them with some basic attack spells. And we're gonna try it again. And the rat is a... Are you kidding me? The rat is a fire rat. The boss fight is a fire rat. So that's something we need to keep in mind. Oh, what about, by the way, just like magic setup? What about... So we don't have any level 2 spells with the black mage. We do have arrow and mini with this guy. Okay, both of these are not. It's crazy that I still don't have any ethers or phoenix downs. It's insane. Alright, so I want to buy ice, fire, fire, ice, bolt, bolt. No. Alright, so this gives us a little bit more equipment. It's too bad that I don't have anything to wear. So yeah, defense is gonna be really bad with this guy. Hopefully I'm not gonna get hit. I don't know if saving is a good idea for this one. Can I shoot the... Yes! Very good. Very good. I love these kind of little details. Alright, so let's try this now. We can do this. No. Nepto Shrine. Okay. Where's the mini? There's mini. Can I? Is one enough? No, I need to minify everybody. Oof, that's gonna be rough, but we're gonna see. I'm thinking about what will happen when I have to return to the town, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna be a bit of a rough situation. Should I run away from every encounter? Hard to tell. What? Lilliput? So these are small enemies, right? Let's run. Oh my gosh, hit the wrong guy. The guy is wearing no armor. Alright. Run! Run! I don't want to fight them, guys, because I know that there's a boss fight coming up. Oh, again, the same guy. Yeah. I think in German it's kind of like a Lilliput. Yeah, it's something small. Let's take a dwarf. Could you please stop and let me live? Oh my gosh, why still the same guy? I'm gonna put that guy in a back row. Could you please don't kill him? Just run away. Just run away. Thank you. So the problem is if I start using cure, then I won't have. Okay, the fire. The problem is the fire won't do anything anyway, huh? I should have gotten an extra spell for this guy. It's really bad that they let you do this without giving you any ways to make magic sustainable. Okay, so there's a sword. Ah, horn shell. Okay. Can we equip this? No, but we can equip this. It's better than nothing. Yes. Okay. I also want to put this guy in the back row. Oh yeah, right, we can. It's crazy to fight without magic as midgets. Kill them with black magic. Oh, that's cool. He gives us tips. Oh my gosh, this guy is gonna one-shot me, right? Let's run. Run! Okay. Okay, that's a serpent sword. Gonna need that later. Not now, though. Oh, we're almost there. We're almost there. We did it! Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. That's our chansu. Big rat. I like it, the boss fight just, oh, it's a big rat. What do you think? It's a... What? Oh no. Oh no. So I changed my job. But when you change your job, it doesn't refill your spells. So I cannot actually I don't have any spells with those first two guys. No spell charges. I have to restart. I could have tried maybe doing the fight with just two guys, but oh man, that sucks. All right. But now that we are here, maybe we can do some changes. So let's turn this into an item. I want to keep maybe fire and cure around. Maybe I can get another copy of ice. I did equip the knife, but they're doing just like 1 damage. It would do nothing. Oh, right, I didn't equip the knife. Where's the knife? I could have sworn I had 2 here, right? I had a mithril knife. I'm gonna put this in the back. Huh? I think these are the... Where's the mithril knife? Crazy. Did I equip it to somebody else? Oh, this guy has a mithril knife. Yeah, okay. No, yeah, he had 2 knives, yeah, and I gave 1 to PP. Yeah, got it. Gotcha. Gotcha, fam! Alright, so let's get an ice spell from this guy. No, I always want to equip the spell. And let's give that to Mai. Maybe Black Mage would make more sense. Yeah, let's equip. Does it change anything? I wonder. We can do this. Let's do Black Wizard with this guy. Right, we have to. Do we have anything equipped? Oh yeah. Let's do a job. Let's do a Black Wizard. And then right hand, we're gonna put this. See, that's a lot better, I feel a lot safer with this. Let's actually equip the mithril bracelet on this guy. Oh right, I could do the... I mean, it's not great, but it's better than nothing, right? And then Mai can have 2 mithril. Yeah, that seems good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the stats. We can compare, actually. This is a good idea. Status. So PP... Intellect is 10. Worst is 17. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay. So you have way higher intellect when you're a black mage. But probably I'm assuming you're a glass cannon, and that's how it usually works. Oh, they're only Red Wizard 1? What do you mean 1? So let me check. Yeah, Red Wizard skill 1, yeah, because we just swapped. This one is Black Wizard skill 9. And Mai is Red Wizard also skill 9, yeah. 9 for 1. Okay, let's see if we have enough. Yeah, the charges have now recharged. Okay, good. I feel like we might be a little bit better equipped for this upcoming fight. Something we can I'm interested to see is if 941. 941. So it doesn't matter. So because you can level up, right? You can have a higher skill level, but apparently the amount of skill doesn't really change how many spell charges you have. Oh, but black mages have more charges. That's good. So intelligence might be affecting it. But again, I hate that in video games you have to reverse engineer the rules. I don't like that in RPGs, I mean. I think it would have been nice if there's like a big book that spells it out for you, so we can like theory craft. There's just so much guesswork involved, and it feels like it's not designed for you to understand it. Okay. So let's grab all of the loot this time around, right? I'm gonna grab the loot. Yes, sir. Yes, sirree, Bob. Lilliput. Oh my gosh, 77. Okay, I think we can get those guys. I think they're fire as well, right? So let's use ice. You're as cold as ice. Wow. Doesn't kill him completely, huh? Oh wow, the black mage is so much more effective. Holy crap, yeah, okay. It's cool to see. It's cool to see that there's a difference. So wait, can we equip this? No. Come on! I'm not gonna fight 3 of those. Run! 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 And run! Can't run. Getting blasted. Run. Serpentu. Alright, we're there. We're about to get there. I feel it. I'm feeling it. Okay. Let's use items actually for this one. Because I want to maybe preserve our charges of healing spells. Okay, I kind of want to save. But nah. Alright. Magic. Ice. Actually, let's do an experiment. If Bolt is stronger than Ice. Definitely gonna go Bolt with this one as well. This one is gonna have Ice too though. And this one is gonna have... well, we cannot use Bolt. We do have Ice. Alright, so let's see. Normal Ice with 44, okay. Ice 2, 80. Ouch. Red Mage doesn't do anything, but doesn't mean anything. Bolt 19. Oh my gosh. Okay, Bolt is not strong. Then let's do Ice then. Let's try a Black Mage with Bolt. Ice 2. It's bad that when we're mini we don't see how much health we have. That's a bit sad. Let's go. 6. These are not very strong spells. 39, yes. Black Mage with Bolt. Okay. So it's really the Black Mages are doing the damage here, huh? Maybe I should swap them all to Black Mages. Well, then let's do Bolt. Let's go everybody do Bolt. Everybody do Bolt. Except Ice 2. Oh, we use all of our charges of this. Okay. And then here we just... do we have to heal? We don't have to heal yet. Nothing. 28. 7. Oh my gosh. 6, 7. 20. Yeah, that's good. Alright, let's go. Give everything you have. So little. How does this rat have so much health? I guess it says on the tin, big rat. Oh my gosh, we did it! PP level up, ship level up, my level up, nice. Nepto I, please teleport me back. Of course not. Oh no. Oh. Good luck getting out. There's no teleporter. Oh my gosh. Oh no. We might still bite the bullet here. Ouch. Ouch! Run! This game! That was also painful. 70. Come on. Yeah, let's go. Aren't we supposed to put Nepto's eye back in the dragon statue? Let's return it. Yeah, and I'm on my way. Aren't we? Oh, yes. Well, it's interesting that he has contextual clues. Very good. Uh-oh, no. Back attack. Oh, no. Oh, we're so screwed. Run! Run! No! Yes, yes. Oh, this is so funny. I love this game so much. Oh man. Run. 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 Oh, wait. Wait. We don't have the eye? We have the eye. Oh, right. Oh, right. We have to use it. Put Nepture's eye in the socket. I am the sea dragon Neptune. Thank you for returning the gem to me. Without this gem is my mind. Without it, I am merely an animal. I begin to go wild. Here, take this, the water fang. It will smash what blocks your way with the power of water. Receive the water fang. The water has lost its light. Someone has caused an earthquake and sealed the light underground. Please bring back the light. The sea dragon Neptune fell into a deep sleep. Oh yes, we did it! We have our ship! We have our Enterprise. Let's save this. We did it! Yes! By the way, does this still flicker? Yeah, see? Now it doesn't flicker anymore. In the items as well? Man, analog. Analog technology, I swear. Everything needs to warm up. Okay, so how do I get big again? Do I... So do I need to sleep twice? I need to sleep to recover my magic and then unminify and then sleep again? Or will sleeping unminify me? That would be weird. Yeah, that didn't happen in the midget village. Yes! Oh my gosh. Don't go out yet. Okay, yeah, I wish there was more mallets. Just thinking a little bit. Okay, so now let's do mini. Oh wait, I can do this? Don't tell me I can do this. I'm so stupid. I feel so stupid. Oh my gosh, I can't believe. I could have done this all this time. Ah! Okay, so the easiest way is to do this, and then this. And then everybody's back again. Alright, let's do this. I'm not gonna go asleep again. But I will maybe change my job. This was a nice excursion, but I kind of want to return to my old setup, where this is gonna be the main fighter. And nope. And this is gonna be. I could try. Oh, interesting. In the remake, you could have Thief, but not in this game. Interesting. Because I was thinking maybe equipping a Thief for a while, right? So this is 56. And if I do 2 Mithril's, oh yeah, the serpent weapon is a lot better. Horn shell, let's see how that does. That's to defense 12. And if I do the Mithril, yeah, so the horn shell is better. And then that's it. Then this guy is gonna be very efficient. Cannot equip here anything. Okay, good. Seems like we're off to the races. Let's talk to the boss if we get the Enterprise. Awesome, you guys are real heroes. As I promised, the Enterprise is now yours. Oh my god, you guys are so great! Oh my god! You're the goats! Fire the cannon. You've got guts, thanks! Let's talk to the old guy. Let's see what that guy has to say. Not a big fan of how they overuse the, you know, the invisible passage. Thank you, youngsters. The sea dragon Nepto has finally calmed down. Like, I don't know if this is necessary here, you know. I understand here, right? I understand this because it's a bit of a secret and you get cool spells at the end. Bye bye, Wash. I didn't need that on the critical path. Ooh, I'm tired. Let's try to get to the next town. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Alright, these are easy boys. Maybe I should use spells with the Black Mage. I always feel like I'm using spells with the Black Mage is wasteful, but I guess it's the correct way to use that character. Let's do this. Ooh, look at this. Okay, let's use the bread. This is now the correct moment to use the midget bread. Okay. Very interesting. Can we move things around? No, we can't. So in the north, there's something blinking. And in the east, we can return to potentially to a village we've been before. Let's return to the village we've been before because we need to get the guy there, right? That was one of the quests. Canaan, that's right. I heard that the traveling wizard had... Okay, that's... Where's the girl? Who is so sick, love sick? Dash! I'm sorry, there's something I must do. Sarina, I'll be waiting. What? You don't know what you... Yeah, we got a ship. Now we can search for beautiful women all over the world. Are you kidding me? This guy... If I remember right, the king of Argas knows the secret of airships. I heard it in Canaan. Wait. I heard a tribe of bold old men who can't see live in some valley they call the Gorgons. I've heard that they can tell the future, can it be? You're Dash. No, you must be mistaking me for someone. Prank call. Oh. No, I'm not. Oh, I knew it. Oh, soft. Oh well. Okay, so this is not helping. Well, let's talk to Sid. Maybe Sid has something to say now. Now I've been helped by you twice. All right, try. Okay. I gotcha, fam. Gotcha, fam. I've been here before. Look, a lot of things have happened since last we spoke. Okay. Oh, I haven't bought the midget bread a second. I guess you cannot buy it, right? Look at this guy. Oh, got ambushed. Oof, these are strong. They're not messing around. Ooh, are we poisoned? Oh, we are poisoned. Oh. Let's do a bolt 2 on everybody. And here we're gonna do... oh, we don't have the purify spell. Okay. Let's do finally. Finally those antidotes come to good use. Wow. Nobody died, huh? Okay. Yeah, I think we don't need... We can do like a small bolt. Yeah. 72 experience, that's okay. So here was something. Oh, there's a castle. Knockers! What? How do you still live? Oh, wow, ineffective. I hate that ineffective. That's such a bad way to communicate what's happening. Kidding me? Alright. Wow, 90. Zeus Rage? What is Zeus Rage? I'm assuming it's like a bolt as an item. Argas Castle. Okay. Well, we're going... Oh, look, the Dash has a different outfit here, huh? Checking for secret passages. Checking for secret passages. Passages. So this is the king that knows the secret of the airships, right? Oh, look, here's a... But nobody's here. Where's the king? Checking for secret passages. Bomb shard. Southwind. Okay, Southwind was the arrow, basically, right? Wow, that's a crazy castle. Revivification, I thought so. And does that heal? Yes. Okay. But then, what now? How do we do anything else here? Oh! Paralyzer. What is paralyzer? How do we get the stairs? I'm so confused. Is there any button? Oh, what? Was there a button? Is there a secret passage? No. That's so confusing. Is there maybe something behind this throne? I don't know. Okay, whatever is happening here, the king is not here. Let's explore further. Wait. Oh! I found the secret passage. I found it. I found the secret passage. I need to find out how to get to the chests too. It's so funny. How do there must be at some point a person who tells you to oh, there we go, there we go. Wow, 1,000 Jill, oh my gosh. You're rich. Okay, what now? What? 3,000 Jill? Oh my gosh. We're robbing them blind. Right, here's a door. Like we can enter. I just want to do like a circuit here. There's another door. Okay, let's enter this door then because it's closer. Locked. Okay, I think I know where this is going. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so many messages. Okay. So this castle is weird. It's cool place to get restored, but otherwise we don't know where anybody went left. Let's walk around here a little bit. Maybe we can level up a little bit, fighting some guys. Maybe we can find something else here. So this is a penis. Oh, there's a tower here. Oh, the Tower of Owen. Pigman! Is that another situation for a bolt too? And a bolt? 77. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of damage. They did nothing. Venom? Oof. Oh right, because it's poison in Final Fantasy. Poison in Final Fantasy is even worse than regular poison because it actually goes away. And unlike, for example, Pokemon never goes away, so we have to heal. But here it doesn't actually matter. So there are frogs in here. Well, that sound is, I think, me being poisoned here. Does it go away? It might not go away. Well, we do have the antidote, so why not use it? I have to say, something I find in terms of like design, something that Pokemon does really well is having the escape rope type items, where you can, when you get too deep into a dungeon, you can just teleport out. I think this is really good design. Because it gives you a kind of leeway to explore a little bit. Oh my gosh, we're blind. There we go. Bolt in the face! Alright. Let's get some eye drops on here. We have those items, why don't use them? Oh my gosh, ineffective, really? This is a fire. $108 XP, oh my gosh. We're doing numbers here. Okay, so we went in circles and we found nothing. Another pigment. Pigmen. Let's do a bolt on one of them. Is that a venom? Oh, it's not a poison. Why is always the black belt getting poisoned? Wow. The magic spells are so weird. They can do a lot of damage, but the fact that you sometimes just get nothing out of them, it's weird. And they're also limited. Like, it makes them very unattractive to use. Because you have only so many uses, and then they might also sometimes fail. There's like 2 nerfs. 108 XP, wow. Yeah, I'm getting some good XP here, so... running out of antidote. Maybe we should swap out? Right. A magic item. Let's remove the ice. And let's put in the pure. Okay. There's something here, right? Okay, do we dive in? No way. Only a frog could make it in there. Ah, I like it. Yeah, because there's like two status effects, right? Like you have a spell that changes you into small, and you have a spell that changes you into frog as well. And I like it that they're using it as a plot device. That's just like really nice, I think. So now we need to turn into a frog. I don't know if we can still do spells when we're a frog. I don't think so. So what are we going to do? Can we fight when we're a frog? Wait. Let's use a cure here. Huh? Oh, haha, get wrecked. Oh, we don't have any bolts anymore. Let's try fire then. Oh no, poisoned. Alright, so let's do the pure magic. Yes. Excellent. Alright. Let's do a save here. So I'm assuming this vortex is something I need to get rid of. And the way to get it rid of it is to do the tower thing. Oh my gosh, look at these guys. They look as if they're vulnerable to fire. Aren't you? Nope. Ow. Oh wow, there's 42. And the red mage is an interesting situation here. Now that you can like really experiment with different setups, I kind of like it. That was really cool that you had to equip all your entire team to make magic. Oh my gosh, let me sleep. Yeah, because that's how I would do it, right? If you design an RPG where the gimmick is that you can change jobs, then I would try to deliberately create situations where you have to change jobs, right? to survive or whatever. Oh my gosh, we're not looking so great. These are tough enemies. We might need to... Oh my gosh, we're asleep here as well. Okay. Do we wake up at some point? I forgot how that mechanic works in this game. Yes, we do wake up. Oh my gosh, how is this guy still alive? How much experience points do we get? 124. It felt like it was a fight that was worth a lot more than that. Oh, there's nothing left. Let's get to the castle as quickly as possible. Might actually run away from battles now. No, not necessary. Never gonna get punished. Never gonna get punished. Okay. So I want to do a little experiment. I want to go into this strudel with the ship to see what happens. Just to see what happens. Maybe nothing happens. Maybe something happens. Let's save here. Sadly, we don't have any miniature bread anymore. Oh yeah, these are these guys. They gave a lot of experience points. I hate the ambush. Let's do bolt 2, baby, and then here bolt 2, bolt as well. Wow, just one died? Oh my gosh. Wow, still the one last one. Oh man, that was. Black mage actually being the fastest. Huh? All right. Oh, interesting. Okay, so there's nothing here on this Langtong. This peninsula. Okay, I just literally cannot go through here. Okay. Let's explore a little bit further. I want to get to some kind of... Ooh, wait. I think there was a... What? Oh, I love this game so much. I love this game so much. Gorgon Valley. Ah, there it is. These are the blind people that you know I was talking about. This is the Valley of the Gorgons. You must go to the crystals of fire, water, and earth. Then you will gain even greater power. That earthquake was but an omen. The tremors that pulled the crystals into the earth and brought forth monsters were minor compared to the darkness which is yet to come. I added the yet. I can see neither light nor dark in the future. It is all unclear. The living force is calling you. I can see neither light nor... Okay, that's really... The other guy said the same thing. If people knew the future, it would only bring them sadness. Oh my gosh, that's grim. When the tower emits a red flame, it is about to fall. At that time, a man who is to alter the fate shall awaken. The power of fire is in an island of the dwarves. When the tower emits a red flame. It is about to fall. At that time, a man who is... Oh my gosh. The power of Earth has sealed the light of the other 3 crystals, and its own as well. Use this to enter the Tower of Owen to the north. Dash, your destiny awaits. Ah, there we go. Can we equip this? Oh my gosh. What level is this? Let's do mini into an item. Okay, that worked. Not gonna lie, I wish there was some kind of shop or something here. Just a little bit of something. This is so sick that you see the shadow. That's so cool. Ooh. Chocobo Forest! Yo! Found a Chocobo! Oh my gosh! Yes! This game is so good! Yes! Oh, this is so good. Sadly, the Chocobo doesn't give me that much. Yeah, so this is how it used to be. You go to a forest and you get a Chocobo and you can run around with it. But, yeah, you cannot... Wait, can I do something else in Chocobo Forest? Is there like a King Chocobo or something I can talk to? No, okay. Oh man, that's so cool. That's so cool. All right, so I think we have like, I want to stream for maybe half an hour more. But I feel like I'm a little bit underpowered. So let me just like walk in circles here and do some grinding. And then on the next stream, we're gonna go to this toad cave. Lizard man? Oh man. Look at those guys. Just want to give everybody like a level or two. Not gonna spend too much time here, but we're getting good experience points here, right? The enemies are pretty tough. Holy crap, dude, those guys are really serious. Let's do another bolt here. Well, how do you do against fire? Let's try fire. Oof. Why is everybody attacking the black belt? Fire seems okay. Damn. Okay, so that was 100 experience points. We're getting about 100 experience points per fight. I wonder if the people from the castle has been trapped in this weird tower. It would be the second castle I defeat in this game. You know, I played all of this at one point in the far, so I don't, but I don't remember. That's the thing. So it feels kind of like almost as if I'm playing it blind. It's really good. So we're all level 11. Let's see how many Oh wow, we're just about to level up. So let's level up to level 13 with everybody. That's what I'm thinking. We're gonna see how long it takes after that. Let's turn everybody into Toad. Bam! Oh my gosh, he's still not dead. These guys are so strong. Oh yeah, because I'm even asleep now. Oh. Okay, let's do this again. Fire 2. And this guy will turn people into a Toad. Ineffective. Okay, great. I'm glad you're wasting my time, video game. Ooh, critical hit. It didn't defeat him. Oh my gosh. These enemies are tough. Tough as nails. Let's try the Toad strategy again. Eventually it will turn it into Toad. Can do one more fight. Oh yeah, now everybody has leveled up. No, just a couple of you leveled up. Okay. Jeez, it's 1,200 for next level up. Oh my gosh, we're gonna be here a while. I might be doing this AFK. Oh, we used up all of these, huh? Let's concentrate on just one enemy. They have so much health. It's better to get them killed as quickly as possible. Okay. Asleep. No. Oh yeah, no, it's correct. Fire. Oh, we could try Bolt. Why not? Okay. Last Bolt. Oh, they're flying enemies, so arrow might work well. Right? They look like they're flying. Don't have to be birds, right? Alright. Need to recharge our MP. I wish there was a run button. Like they eventually add in all the Pokemon games. Game changer. Right, let's save here and let's continue. Yeah, I would love to like fast forward this stuff, but that's the thing with original hardware. You cannot fast forward anything. You have to commit. I'm gonna try air on these guys. 65. Okay, arrow seems to be good. Wait. But this guy doesn't have arrow. Yeah, because it's a white spell. So let's do a bolt. So far, I'm enjoying the game tremendously. There is the one problem I have, and I think they're a bit stingy on the kind of items they give you. I think it's a good idea for those types of games to give you all of the items early. Not because like, so might be a concern that giving the items early might trivialize the game, right? Because like you have to deal with limited resources. That's fair. But I think in reality, as a newcomer, you are limited not necessarily by the resource, but by your knowledge on how to use the resources. So you don't really need to make anything scarce because people can't use those resources anyway. So it's better probably to just give them all of the stuff and let them experiment, create like a sandbox, you know. And then when you're an expert, you can like really utilize this to, and that's, you know, that's one of the funs, like the things that make games fun, to be able to gain expertise in them and to utilize them. So I think like instead of like gating away the sandbox, just give it to people and let people figure it out. That's what I'm thinking. A game that did it, I played recently that did it very well, I think, is the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, which Pokemon also has this thing where, you know, they kind of like, oh, at the beginning you can only buy the weak Pokeball, and later on you can buy the more effective Pokeballs and so forth. And that makes sense maybe for Pokeballs, but for certain items like the item that prevents Pokemon from evolving, you know, which is not even like something that you would use to, you know, to make progress in a game. It's just something that's really need to have, like a quality of life situation. And it makes no sense especially for that kind of item, to be something that is gated away. So why not just give them people it from the beginning and let them figure it out? If they don't know what it is, they're not going to use it. And if they know what it is, they're going to be happy that they can use it right away. And there's obviously something to say about complexity, you know, like overwhelming complexity can feel intimidating, and I can understand that. But I think there is a lot to gain from such an approach. And you can still, I think the Pokemon actually does it really well, because it's like the regular shops don't have these items. For these kinds of items, you have to really find the obscure shops that are out of the way, and that's great. You know, you have, it's in your hands to guide the people, to guide the players to the stuff they should be paying attention to or not. This is a very long-winded way to say I wish. Oh, I wish there was a better. I had some access to Phoenix Downs. I wish I had access to ethers. I'm missing these kinds of things, and also even like stuff like the mallet that allows me to turn into a midget. Why don't I have the access to it? Oh man, probably not a good idea to spread the magic around when it's so weak. Slightly better. Another Zeus range, huh? Rage. So everybody's level 12 now. This guy, 8 more fights. I think we can do one more fight, it's fine. I'm gonna save. I guess 9 more fights. Alright. Oh, we're being attacked from behind, which I hate when that happens. Let's quickly get rid of those guys. Oh, these could be maybe turned into a toad. Maybe because they have to be humanoid to be turned into a toad, you know? Oh my gosh, look at this. Let's try that. Let's turn everybody. Okay, we don't have any bolt 2 more anymore. We are gonna use the toad on the other guy. Oh my gosh. Nothing. Oh my gosh, I hate this. Why do you give you spells that never work? I'm gonna try it again. Does this work on anything? That's what I'm asking myself. Very good. Wow. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. I'm gonna stop using the toad. That's why I don't like those status spells in Final Fantasy. I think they're just a waste of space. Could have used them for something that's actually doing something. Wow, still not defeated, huh? Oh my gosh. Oh, the 14 was enough! Getting all those skills, man. Yeah, since I'm here, let me heal up again. I have to heal up frequently, but man, I'm just like using a lot of spells for those fights. Oh. it says round table here, huh? I'm guessing there's some knights involved. Give me that water! How about you bottle up some of this stuff? Hey, does he say anything else? I've got to go to the Tower of Owen. I guess that's what the old man said was right. Destiny ways. Oh! Alright. He needs to go to the Tower of Owen. Owen Wilson. Alright, alright, alright. No, wait, that's not Owen Wilson, that's... Wow. Wow. My nose is like a tiny little potato. Wow. Oh man, just 3 charges of that spell, huh? Yeah, this game could be... I'm just like thinking aloud how cool you could make this game. Like, for example, if the different jobs would be something that unlocks. Or like if the different jobs have different abilities, like I'm playing currently also a little bit Etrian Odyssey, and it also has different jobs, but each job has like a skill tree of abilities, and that really change up the fights. Man, if only. Dee-dee. Oh, sleepy time coming up. I definitely want to... How much do we have? Oh my gosh, 6 more fights, okay. I definitely want to get to level 13 with one of the guys. Wow, both of these are ineffective. Come on! Give me a break. It's so expensive to use those spells. As in general, I find like especially in turn-based fights, I find any ability that can miss is, I think, generally a bad idea. Even if it's a high rate, like it's 90%, you know, sometimes it misses. That's already bad. I wanted to make a video about this because I think it's a bit of a like in board games, like when you give students, new students, game design students, a task to design board games. One thing that they kind of often default to, because they've seen it in a lot of like, you know, kids board games, kind of like a very simple type of board game, is this idea that you skip a turn, right? Like, oh, you know, Monopoly, you draw a card, oh, you know, something bad happened, you skip a turn, you don't get to do anything this turn. And we generally try to, this kind of like quite often like a lesson in game design, where we say like, okay, let's second guess this a little bit. Let's not repeat the mistakes of the past. Why, you know, how does it add anything to the game when people play the game and have to wait their turn? That's not a fun thing to do. It's already bad. if you have to wait for your turn because other people have to do something, downtime is generally a negative experience, right? So why would you make it even something that is that is part of the game, that you have to wait even longer? Like, why would you double down on this kind of stuff, right? There is like an inherent pact. I would call it pact, maybe, or like a contract that you enter into when you play a game. Like, I'm going to invest some time in it, and I'm expecting to have for this to feel worthwhile, to feel like the game is appreciating that I'm here, making good use of my presence, and you kind of like violate that pact when you make people wait for something. Not saying that every time waiting is bad, but there should be some kind of reward from this, or not a reward, but there should be something that comes out of it. There should be a point to waiting. Quite often it could be something like a punishment, right? But especially like if the punishment is random, then what are you actually punishing? Like if something, like if you draw a card and it says like, oh, you skip a turn, like, you're telling me that you punish me for engaging with the game, right? So you tell me I shouldn't engage with the game? Like, there's mixed messages happening here. It's fine to do waiting in the games, but I think it should be used deliberately to create like a very specific experience, to show people a certain way, or make people think about some certain things, make people maybe want to avoid something, because it's going to take a while. And so whenever it's used as a kind of like, oh, because we always used to do stuff like this, and it leads to players have to wait for something. I think it's a sign of poorly thought out game design. And again, we teach students this for board game design. It's kind of like a very well understood faux pas, or very well understood trope that we should eradicate, or should at least start thinking about, or it kind of makes new students also start thinking about these kinds of things, like how can we craft an experience. And I feel like in turn-based strategy games, the only winning move is not to play it, exactly. And I feel like in strategy games or like computer games, we still are not at this level of this, even at this basic level of discourse, where it's still so, because Dungeons and Dragons did it, so we have to. That's how RPGs are being made. Obviously this is an old game. I'm not gonna necessarily criticize this specific game for that. But you still see it, and you still, like, people play these kinds of games and, create new RPG experiences with this kind of thing, where it's like, oh, I'm going to attack, and sometimes the attack will fail. Like, oh, it's going to be fun, where they just sit around and do nothing. No, it's not fun. It's horrible. It makes you not want to use it. And that's why then what happens then is people, like players, will generally avoid anything that has any percentage attached to it. Like, players will gladly accept any kind of penalty in damage output if it's safe damage. So they rather make 100 damage, but it's always works, rather than make 200 damage and it works 90% of the time. You see this, for example, in games like XCOM, which are famous for having these situations where 90% chance of hitting it, it doesn't hit him. Because with those games, like, whenever you miss something, like miss a shot or something, this can spiral out to like be turned into complete failure of a mission. So what you will see is that high-level players will use a lot of stuff like grenades, which are sure damage, just to get around the RNG. So So they just like almost don't employ a certain aspect of the game, or at least if they employ it, they end up doing like these fallback plans. Like, okay, if this doesn't hit, these are the things I still can do afterwards to recover the situation. And I'm not saying that this is bad strategy, but I think it's just like, it just feels really awful when you do something and it just doesn't work and there's no result. At least make an interesting result. You know, at least like, oh, this shot didn't connect, so you didn't achieve your desired result. But there's a weird other effect that you triggered, you know. I think, okay, that's a bad example, but it's a funny example. In what is it? Jagged Alliance had this thing where, also I think XCOM, the original XCOMs also did this, like the DOS era, the XCOMs they did, where it's like, sometimes you didn't just miss, you would hit something that was near your target, something else. So you would do like accidental friendly fire or something like this. Not exactly what I'm talking about, but at least it was entertaining. I mean, it was almost even worse, but no, I don't think it was worse. You actually achieved something. It was incredibly bad. You were worse off than just not hitting the shot. But also, it was a lot more, at least you were playing the game, you know. But yeah, like, I think like accidentally hitting some kind of environmental objects and the object then exploding and then this completely turning the mission on its head, I think that would be the kind of thing to think about. Or you do damage, but just like a lot less damage. I think that's maybe even better. Or you draw attention of somebody that you want, like some kind of side effect. You have to obviously create a kind of like a secondary system that you can tap into. Maybe you're using some kind of resource, or you're actually gaining some kind of resource, like a karma resource or something whenever you miss. You know, just something to offset the fact that you did nothing. And in general, I think it's worthwhile as a game designer to think about how do we make an interesting game when it's deterministic. And what if the players know exactly what will happen? How can we still make it interesting? Because that's what basically those RNG systems are doing. They're making it so it's not predictable what will happen. And so there's less certainty about how things will play out, and that seems like it's giving you more, that makes the game more interesting, but it's actually not necessarily. It's just kind of like you're cheating your way into complexity. It's actually just like you just put a slot machine there in between and what the player wants to do. So better just allow players to do what they want to do and add the uncertainty differently. Like, you know, chess has lots of uncertainty, but it's a deterministic game. I'm not saying that chess is the best game ever, but there's other games that Into the Breach, also a game that is fully deterministic, but it's very interesting to play. You know exactly what the consequences of your actions are going to be, and there's not going to be NRG involved in that. But there's just lots of lots of different things to experiment with. And in many ways, the Slay the Spire is also like this, right? Does Slay the Spire have RNG? I don't think it does, right? No, it doesn't. I mean, there's some RNG, but not like in the amount of damage. Like when you play a card, it's not like, oh, 50% of the time this card doesn't do anything, you know? Alright, 2 more fights, let's go. And I'm not saying that, you know, you can't have any RNG in the game. And you cannot have any weighting. It's just like, I think how it's employed needs to be something that needs to question, I think, as a game designer. I want to make a video about this at some point, but never got around to it. Maybe I need to write it. I finally had to maybe write the script for that. Gee, are these guys immune against fire? Let's do a bolt. I think I did bolt, right? I think we need to do one more healing there. Even the order of attacks actions of your opponents are deterministic in state. Yeah. They always go through the same cycle at the same time. Yeah. There's yeah. I mean, that's why. And also, I think is it Squid? What's his name? The game's designer. I think in one of the interviews I heard about it. How initially they had it so that you can't see what the enemies are doing. So, you know, the actions of the enemies were a random element, so to speak, right? Because like that's how it is in this game, right? You know, you don't know exactly what kind of attack the enemies will do. And I think they added this aspect of it that you can see what the enemy will do quite late in the design process, like an experimentation process, as like an ability. And it adds so much depth to the game. It was so much better than to just have the random number generator running in the background. That they kind of kept it as a key aspect of the game. I believe that's what I heard about. Don't quote me on this. Could have misunderstood something. But I believe that's how it went. That's what I believe my heart how it went. There is some randomness in Slay the Spire. Certain cards have, like, you know, attacks a random enemy or something like this. But that's just certain cards, and also you can also manipulate that. For example, there is like the Madness card, right? The Madness card, which turns the value of another random card to 0. And you know the trick is there. You play that card only when there's one other card left, so you know exactly that will hit that card that you want it to hit. And that's fantastic. That's game design, baby. You know, it's you can make it random, but players can play around the randomness, and that's great. So you still get the uncertainty, you know, on like low level play, but you can, with skill and knowledge, you can get around it. Technically, you know, high-level players on Slay the Spire also don't need the enemy intents anymore. They kind of like know exactly what the enemies will do, just by experience. But yeah. I shouldn't have done that. Why did I do this spell? Oh wow, Mai is so damaged. How did that happen? Did she get all of the attacks? Oh my gosh! Okay, PP level up, ship level up. How about the other guys? How is ship is level up? Okay, ship is level 13. Yeah, How much does this guy need? Oh, he is about to level up, and how much is my? Mine needs a while. Especially since she's dead. Ark Ass Castle. Alright, I think I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna do some sexual healing. When I get that feeling. There we go. And then we're gonna get out, and then we're gonna save, and then next episode we're gonna get to that tower. We're gonna bring our companion Dash into the tower where the frogs are. We're gonna turn ourselves into a froggy boy, and we're gonna figure out what is going on with this strudel. Thank you. Oh wait. Oh, she's still dead. Oh, let's fix that. Let's fix that. Right, because revivification is not the same as healing in this game. It's so funny. It's so funny to see how long it took us to figure these things out. Revivification! There we go. Attaboy. We're healed, right? Yes. So mine is a little bit behind. Interesting. That's also something that if I were to redesign this game, I would reconsider. It's weird how everybody gains levels at the same rate. I would think about things to spice things up. I mean, dying will definitely desync your party, which is fine. But maybe finding ways of resyncing them, or maybe certain jobs you gain less experience points than other jobs, stuff like that. I think that would be nice. Anyways, I'm getting tired, so we'll wrap this up for today. So next stream is not going to be tomorrow. I did this in the evening, but maybe on Wednesday evening we're gonna just do another one of those streams. I really want to keep up the momentum of these. I enjoy playing on original hardware. I think this is a fantastic experience, and I enjoy this game as well. I mean, there's lots of grinding happening here, but that's the name of the game. It's Final Fantasy, babies. Thank you so much for joining. See you next time around. Bye bye.